Hello students, welcome back class 11. Today I am discussing another MySQL functions. We can say date and time function. Okay, this is very interesting function. So directly we can display the particular date and time function. So first function is cur date function. When you see simple bracket opening and closing, we can say parenthesis. So this is this is a method, this is a function. So cur date means current date, means today's date. So it returns only today's date. So simply we always use select, then we can use cur date and empty bracket, then semicolon, then we will press enter. So you can see, so today date you can see, first it will display year, then display month, then display day. First display year, then month, then day. So this is our output. Okay, this is our date function to store any date. Suppose you have to store any kind of date, so simply we can use select date, in bracket you can type any kind of date, but in single quotes first you always type years in 4 digit, then you must use dash, then we can use month, then we can use days, then we can use day, then again single close, bracket close and semicolon, then press enter. So this date will display as it is, it will. So we can store any date using a date function. Okay, now next function is day. Okay, so this is our day 2018, 11 and 9. So in this date I want to display only day, so any date, so day function only give day. So here 09, so 09 will display, only day part will display, Okay, suppose I want to display month of any date, so select month, here date, month you can see date in single quotes 2020 dash 11 dash, so here 09. So here in middle you can see this is always month, this is always month. So month function in this entire date only display the selected month you can display. Okay, here day you can see, here month you can see, and last function, this is our year. Suppose you want to display year of any date, so you can use select year and we in bracket mention any date. So in this date only year part will give as it is, only year part. So we have several methods. We can use cur date function, it will display today's date. We can store any date with the help of date. In any date we can display day part. In any date we can display month part, this is our output. Year, any date we can display our year part. Okay, so several date and time function. Now again now function. So now function is a very special function. It have two benefits. It will give day, today date with time, day, today current date with current time, it will display. So simply we can write select now, empty bracket and semicolon, enter. So it will display today date with recent time, okay, when the function execute. Same thing you can perform using a sysdate function, same thing. It returns today's date with time. So you can see select sysdate and in bracket semicolon. So it will display again. Now function will give date and time, and sys function same thing will give date and time. But sys function is extra benefit is when you perform sysdate, it will update in seconds. It will update in seconds also. But now not update, after 1 minute it will update, but in every second it will update system date. Okay, so but both function will give date and time, recent date and time it will display. And since that every time second updated, now every time second not updated when you use sleep function in between. Okay, sleep function, so it is time controlling function. Suppose select sleep in bracket 2, so it will pause 2 seconds. Okay, it pause the execution process, only 2 seconds it will close. After 2 seconds again you will see your command prompt and you will type another command. So you can 2 second pause with the help of sleep function. Now next function is day name. Day name, suppose you can see this is day name and this is our date 2019 days 12/31. So in this day, so Tuesday, that was Tuesday. So with the help of day name, you can get any day name Tuesday. So day name function is very useful. Return the name of weekday. So day name function, and in bracket always use date, in single quotes, first year, then month, then day. But the speciality of this function is it will return weekday name. Okay, day of month. Okay, so it return the day of month. Okay, so here day of month you can see 2019 12/31st, so it will display day of month 31st. Okay, day of month 31st. Day of year, so it will display from 1 to 366. In a year we consider 365 or 366 total days. So any date it will give a particular serial number of the day. So you can see day of year, so we can simply think 2019 12/31st. So in this the last day of the year, so we can say in serial number we can say 365. Order number we can display with the help of day of year. Now month name. Okay, so any date we can display the month name in words. We can display month name in words. So month name you can see return the month name. Okay, Jan, Feb. So when this is our date, but in this base 12, but I want to display 12 in words. So December. So month name function you keep in mind. Month name. Okay, month name function you keep in mind. Okay. So today I am discussing a various date and time function. Okay. So you can see our current date function to display current date function to store any date. Okay, but you keep in mind the date format, year, month and day. In between you can use dash or slash also. You can also use slash, or you can also use dash. Day function you can see display day. Month function you can see display month part. Year it will display the year part. Now function display date with time also. Since date also display date with time also. Sleep, pause the execution process. Here we can mention the seconds. Day name, it will display the day name Tuesday, any kind of date. Day of month you can see. Day of year from 1 to 366. You can see the particular serial number of a mentioned date. And month name you can also display month name in words. We use with the help of month name function. So December function. Okay, so these are our MySQL functions. So it will display it will reduce our lot of coding part. So string function, numeric function, date and time function and aggregate function. So we can aggregate function means when we have set a value it will give a single result, sum, average, count, okay, maximum and minimum. Okay, and so we have a most of time we have a set of numerical value. For some average we must have a numerical value, so we directly perform in our table, numerical column table, we directly use these functions. Okay students, thank you so much.